Deon Price, this youth generation, Life Skills Academy, Life of a Youth Worker. Here's the message for this youth generation, particularly directly to young people of this generation. And maybe parents, or you have young people in your life or youth workers, you notice that this generation, they don't move like us. I'm trying to use words that are uplifting, but I can't come up with anything else but drag ass and lazy. That's that, I'm trying to find, help me out. Help me find a better word that's more encouraging, uplifting. But the only words I can describe for this, the way this youth generation move, the way they take care of business is lazy and drag ass. That's how I see this youth generation. They have this procrastination or drag ass syndrome. They just do not move with a sense of urgency. So I spoke to a group of young people recently this week, and I let them know to not be misled by this narrative that because you're young, you have all the time in the world. That seems to put this generation in a sedated state of slow motion. I don't know whether it's a recreational stuff or whatever, but they move with a sense of, I got plenty of time. They do not make things happen according to time. They do not move with the speed of business. A good portion of this youth generation is disconnected from getting things done in a timely manner. Time value has no value with this youth generation for some reason. Their sense of urgency, their sense of time management is horrible. And I'm really trying to reach this generation to get them to understand the value of time and do not buy into the narrative that just because you're young, you have all the time in the world, because any one of us can be out of here at any given moment. So please value your time and do things with a sense of urgency, not rushing, but a sense of move with the speed of business. How many young people you know that have a set or business to take care of something, they just kind of procrastinating and it just doesn't happen? Or it takes an act of Congress for them to move, or it takes them consequences for them to move. Like you got to get arrested for riding dirty before you go get your tags or get your license updated. That kind of thing happens so frequently with this youth generation. I'm mentoring a lot of young people that have basic business to take care of, and they're just slowly moving it on. Have plenty of time to do it, but just not making things happen, not connecting the dots, not getting things done, and things that gets dragging on. If you want something done with young people in this generation, more than likely it's not going to be done well, and it's not going to be done timely, because a good number of them just don't move with a sense of urgency. They don't handle business in a timely manner. They just move like they couldn't give it, they could care less. So what is about your generation that you don't move, you don't make things happen properly? You got to move, have no hustle whatsoever. I'm challenging this youth generation. Move with a purpose. Get stuff done. Get stuff done timely. Take care of business in the proper time. Manage your time well. If you have some business to take care of, some administrative things, some stuff to turn in, some any type of business that needs to be done, motivate yourself and set a standard for yourself for getting things done and getting things done timely. Move with a sense of purpose and move with the speed of business, because time ain't waiting for no one. And the more you wait, the more you procrastinate, the more opportunities you're going to miss, because the world ain't waiting for you. Get it moving. Just a thought, just a message. This youth generation, Deon Price, just a humble servant trying to make a difference.